Hi, Marvetta here. I think you guys remember me. I was on here maybe a week ago, and I promised that I would do something interesting for you. And the only thing interesting I can really think of at this time would be maybe my life. It was not a good life, it was an extraordinary life from the beginning to the end. So let me share that with you. And this will be like a series. So maybe we can binge watch day by day. Okay, I was born in Ohio in the year of 1952. In 1952, what was going on in our country? TB was pretty rampant in this country. There was no cure for it at that time, and when people got it, they died. And my mother got TB right after I was born. I think she may have had it when she was pregnant with me. I'm not sure. But anyway, to this day, I test positive for it. It doesn't mean I actually have it, it just means that I was exposed to it. So I was exposed to TB. Anyway, my mother died. I was 3. The state of Ohio took my 6 brothers and myself away from our dad because our dad was an alcoholic. He couldn't help but drink. He drank from the time he got up to the time he went to bed. He did not drink hard liquor. He only drank beer, but beer is just as addicting as hard liquor. Anyway, my dad was a happy drunk. He was not a sloppy drunk or a mean drunk. He was a happy drunk, basically. People enjoyed being around him because he was a funny guy. He always made people laugh. I met him when I was 18, and I thought he was just the funniest man I'd ever met. He made me laugh. He made my brother laugh. He just made everybody laugh. It was funny. Anyway, my brothers went to the children's home, and I went to the foster home, which was right across the street from the children's home. I was living with a young married couple, and from what I understand, they worked at the children's home also. So they knew my brothers were there and whatever. They had another boy there. I'm not sure if he was their son or if he was a foster child as well. He used to terrorize me. He would chase me with worms and snails, all the little things that little boys are made of. He was made of it, and he chased me with it. So I would spend a lot of time running and crying. That was my life in the foster home. Then I went to another foster home. I'm not sure where in Ohio it was, but it was different. After I was there for some time, I recall a woman and her husband coming to visit me. They must have visited me for about a year. I can recall sitting on her lap and twisting the button on the top of her coat. The whole time she was there, I'd sit on her lap. Until one day, about a year after they'd been visiting me, they came, and the man picked me up. He scooped me up, and he was a very tall man. He frightened me because I was so little. But he picked me up and he carried me out to their car, and they took me home with them. They bought me a very pretty dress that they put on me before I left the house. It was a very pretty light powdered blue dress with little puffy sleeves that you could see through. It had little flowers all over it. It was like a polished cotton. And it had a black velvet belt. I think I'll leave off here for now. I'll be back tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you for listening. See you tomorrow. Bye.